People waking up to Android alarms, soft music, people waking up to Apple alarms, phone screaming, war flashbacks, losing will to live. I don't know about that. I got an Android and it sucks just as much, man. Me, after having to wake up at 6 a.m. now that Christmas break is over. Oh, that's what it's gonna be for the rest of your life. You're given a complicated math problem. Things start to cancel out. Your answer is a whole number. Your answer is one of the options. Oh, it always feels good. Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is art. Amen. And all women, actual feminists. EmKay, more like FemKay. Oh no. All right, what's she got though? Oh, okay. Yeah, this woman's been around almost 100 years. She knows what's up. Girls' bathroom. You're beautiful. No, you. What if? Bear with me. You're both beautiful. Boys' bathroom. Let's play a game. Oh, what? Like Boggle? Uncle Ben when a new Spider-Man movie comes out. Bonjour. Uncle Ben 20 minutes into the movie. Adios. Bye, Uncle Ben. Kid, I'm 11 years old. Me? Okay, cool. I was born when Minecraft was released. You can't do this to me. I'm not old yet. Me, who did all the side quests, the first boss. Nothing feels better than stomping that first boss because you're overprepared. Funny how the British conquered so much land looking for spices, but then refused to use them. I don't think they were really looking for the spices, I think they were looking for money. More money. Or to at least control the money. And I think they did a pretty good job of that up until the beginning of this year. My small business is struggling due to the pandemic. You can't fool me, crabs. It's 'cause you're an asshole and you like to cut corners. You also only have 2 employees. If this restaurant operates on similar hours to your average restaurant here in the United States, pre-COVID, with only 2 actual employees, oh my god, those poor guys are working literally nonstop. Don't know how they get any downtime, to be honest. I'm sure there was an episode that addressed that, but I've seen like 12 SpongeBob episodes, so I don't know. Me coming up with an answer in a multiple choice test. The answer should be C, but it has been C 3 times in a row. Is this a trap? You dang right it is. Don't trust it. What my eyes see, what my phone sees. Well, sorry, your $1,000 phone doesn't match the biological evolution of the human eye. Look, the singularity doesn't happen until 2045, and when it does, I feel like cameras will have far surpassed the human eye as well. Physicist and his son are 3D printing a Lamborghini Aventador. You wouldn't download a car. Yeah, Lamborghini's gonna see to that. Are you guys also 3D printing the incredibly complex and expensive engine and suspension system that goes into this vehicle? Or just the body? Because either way, I'm impressed. That's super cool. Storing all your clothes in an object that was specifically created for that exact purpose? Nah, dog, we got desk chairs up in here, though. And beds, and floors, and open doors. Pretty much anything that's not a basket or a drawer. Forget everything you learned in college. You won't need it working here. But I didn't go to college. Well then, you're unqualified for this job. Wait! He's my best friend because, well, geographical convenience, really. Original image, cropped image. I see what you did there. I'm gonna punch you. American date, European date. Ah ha ha, there you go. When people say they miss the good old days, we have Wi-Fi now. Women can vote. 200 years ago, this would have been an auction. I should do the dishes for my mom. Hey, can you do the dishes, please? Dang, I kinda don't wanna anymore. Nobody. 6-year-old me blowing air out of my mouth to feel like a dragon. Satisfying every time. England can cut their own frickin' grass. That's true. Leave it to them, dude. Everyone, how are you going to celebrate New Year's Eve? Me? I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist. Too right you will. This house is haunted. Everyone in the previous family that lived here died violent deaths. The family moving in? Haha, got it for cheap, dude. Who cares? Girls using the guy filter on Snapchat. Guys using the girl filter on Snapchat. See the double standard of beauty here, man? My dear, did you like the fireworks? Seen better. Wow, she was there? How come she hasn't told us anything about it up to this point? Come on, Elizabeth. Sorry, Your Majesty, I meant to say. Me searching something on the internet. Random dude on a forum who had the same question 10 years ago. Wait, why are you paying your respects to him? Did he get the answer? Because if he didn't, then wow. You're still screwed, huh? Little cousin. Hey, there's a fox. Other little cousin. Yeah, I wonder what it says. Me who was around in 2013. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealin' Steve, Murderin' Mike, and Crimes Johnson. Okay, and what's your name? Schizophrenic Sam. Why? My teacher's saying that if I don't study, I'll become a garbage collector. My brother, who works at McDonald's, saying that if I don't work hard, I'll become the garbage collector. The garbage collector who earns more than either of them. Yeah, they make good money. Oh no, you're gonna become a garbage collector. You know what? Take away every garbage collector in the world all at once and watch what happens. Humans, born in a hospital. Bears, born in the safety and warmth of a den. Giraffes, we'll see ya. Girls after using 17 types of shampoos and conditioners. Guys after using an all-in-one body scrub, hair gel, toothpaste, and cement mix. I wish it made me look like that. My skin's all dry and gross and stupid. Me submitting my paper at 11:59 p.m. The teacher returning a grade at 12 a.m. The world sucks, huh? Female character who cuts her own hair in a dirty mirror with a hunting knife. Her hair the next scene. Look, some people are magical. You just got to accept that. I heard 1 of 3 people is handsome. I'm not handsome, and I'm not either. Maybe it's 1 out of 4. Gee, thanks. The first 2 Harry Potters, the rest of the saga. Yeah, it got dark real damn fast, didn't it? The childlike wonder died faster than the first time you go into a Lowe's. I have a headache. I have a headache. You have 15 different types of cancer. You know the Chrome logo and the Google logo are technically different, right? Me driving for the first time at 200 kilometers per hour on a German highway. The German in the Mercedes behind me. Move! Man, only 200? Those are rookie numbers. Get it up, dude. You should be driving fast enough so that if you crash, there's no chance you'll be in pain. My jeans watching me wash everything but them again. Oh, yeah. Maybe you should stop pooping your jeans, though. Me, crying in fear. My dad, stop being a baby. It's more scared of you than you are of it. The giant spider on my wall. I'll kill you. Also, just because it may be more scared of me than I am of it doesn't make it any less scary looking. Me saying an inheritance is just your relatives dropping loot when they die. The estate lawyer. I mean, technically you're right, I guess. Meters equals M. Yeah, that makes sense. Kilograms is kg. Yeah, I can see that. Pounds is lbs. Excuse me? What the fuck? My son's gift to me. It's official. You're awesome. As a left-hander, I guess I suck and he's awesome. Just because there's nothing there doesn't mean he's saying you suck. But hey, everybody can use a little encouragement. Pre-COVID, post-COVID, corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Men everywhere, they're the same picture. Oh God, hope you don't have to go to any airports. This is why I tend to pee in the sink when all of the urinals are taken up. No one, the military if plants were pink, made with Microsoft Word. See, that's what I'd like to draw our attention to here. Minecraft biomes be like, that's what they used to be like, okay? That was like 7 years ago they instantly cut off. Come on, keep up with the times. Discord mods, Reddit mods, Wikipedia mods. You're goddamn right, and don't you forget it. Only one of these guys actually contributes to society in a meaningful way. Second monitor, what is my purpose? You're only used for Discord. Oh my God. Why are people calling me out all the time? Come on. Cows moo with regional accents. What's he saying? No freaking clue. They don't know I named myself. I don't think they care, brain. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If it continues after saying no, that's harassment. You hear that, YouTube? An NPC cusses at you for almost running over him. Well, time to die, I guess, bud. When temperature outside is okay. When temperature outside is 0K. Ooh. Oh, dude. How many copies of Super Mario Odyssey have been sold worldwide so far? Over 3? No. Over 17 million. Well, I mean, technically. Me, PC is better than consoles. Friend, okay, but is your PC better than a console? Hey now. My phone when I touch it with gloves. My phone when a single raindrop falls on the screen. COVID cases recorded in Antarctica for the first time. Isolated continent reportedly registers first infections after 36 Chileans fall ill at research base. Plague Inc. players at Area 51, they did it. POV, you became friends with another kid you never saw again. And we're all fine with that. Which gaming company is the worst? Unlock punchline for $1.99. Rachel, aged 18. I'll watch you play COD and tell you the other guy was definitely using aimbot when you die. Hey Queen, you dropped this. Karen, everyone is unique and rare. Her your 4 sons, Caden, Braden, Jaden, and O'Caden? Do you remember going to raves? Well, this is a rug under a coffee table. Good to know. I found you on Facebook. I found you on Reddit. You're screwed, bud. The game when you were a kid, the game when you replay it. But it's still fun, though. When your program closes and you haven't saved even once, so you lose hours worth of progress. Opens program again. Unsaved file detected. Would you like to recover and to restore it? Oh, nothing feels quite as relieving as that. Depression leaving my body after someone said, "Don't be sad." It's that simple, everyone. Remember, all you need is sunshine. Me 95% of the time. Me 1 to 2 days before any big event or gathering. Oh, man, stop putting pictures of me in here. When you're watching the last episode of a TV show you love and it plays a slow version of the main theme one last time, it hurts. TV show? We live in a very small town. The high school? That just means everybody in town got busy at pretty much the same time. You're paranoid. The neighbors aren't spying on us. The neighbors? You mean the neighbor's house? Video game stats be like +2 defense, +15 defense. You know which one you're gonna go with. Don't even lie. When your friend's about to do some dumb crap but you wanna see what happens, stop, maybe? Why flat earthers are affected by 5G and normal people aren't? Oh, I see. That makes total sense. Can't you do something about your superiority complex? But I am superior. This is very true. Also, you have no idea how happy I am to see Amagi Brilliant Park in here. My favorite anime. Everyone waiting to play laser tag as the employee reads the rules. Adults with lots of freedom but lots of responsibility. Kids with a lot less freedom but also a lot less responsibility. Teens with a lot of responsibilities and no freedom. When you're taking your science final and you don't see any questions about what the mitochondria is. Years of academy training wasted. My parents sends me to an all-boys school and my sister to an all-girls school so that we don't start dating. Me starts dating boys. My sister starts dating girls. My parents. Gasoline is a fossil fuel which comes from decomposed animals. Vegans cannot drive. Oh my god. Sword requires years of study and practice. Spear, given the title King of Weapons by martial artists worldwide. Mace, whack. My friends, throws a surprise housewarming party. Me, who lives in an igloo, gotta be careful. A celebrity's $100,000 watch. My $40 watch telling me the same time. And then there's me, with my $20 watch, doing the same thing still. What a week, huh? Captain, it's been 1 year. Oh my god. Winning a game using the KFC console. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Finally, it has a real meaning. When you miss the X on the ad by 0.1 centimeters, to the Play Store. Me sees an interesting video on Reddit and proceeds to click the play button. Takes me to YouTube. Nah, I ain't that way at all, man. I'd rather be on YouTube. All the other websites have absolutely god-awful video playback. PlayStation 5's deep learning technology could identify just how bad you are at games, and adjust the difficulty accordingly. It smelled like in here. The PlayStation 5 would have its work cut out for itself with me, man.
Hey, perfectionists. This is an 89-degree angle. Have a good day.
Perfectionists realizing that is a perfect 89-degree angle.
I'll allow it.
Amazon just delivered a package during an active tornado warning. Bruh. Death Stranding.
Well, as long as they're getting paid a good wage.
Europeans aren't making fun of Americans about COVID. What? Most of the dumb American memes are made by Americans. I hate it when engineering students refer to themselves as engineers. Like, you don't see med students calling themselves doctors, or art students calling themselves unemployed. Art students.
I was murdered!
Yeah, look, as someone who studied in the arts, this is definitely how they'd react.
I dumped my ex-boyfriend because he was suffering from a serious disease. He is healthy now. How can I go back to him?
This summer, the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Me, throws ball. My dog starts chasing nothing. Dog turns around. Me. Food once again. No, don't look at me like that. I love you. Please, no, love me. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how gosh darn tolerant dogs are of our just tomfoolery? This video's to all the pups out there. Except this one that keeps barking. Shut up! I know where you live and I will get you neutered. Okay, love to all dogs except that one. Me. My iPhone battery after 2 months. My DS battery even after 10 years. Yeah, boy, Pokemon Platinum!
Nuclear Bob.
Shop now. When your mom bursts into your room to yell at you for playing video games but you're reading a book. Not today, wooden spoon. Not today.
Did you remember to take the trash out?
I I'm just reading up about it.
You know the rules, sonny boy. Get on my lap.
Cute girls in a hoodie are better than hot girls in a bikini. Both is good. She has a boyfriend, everyone. Yes, her cheeks are getting clapped every night. Life goes on. Move on, you simps! Me reading the 54 replies. Oh man, wow. Sure glad I won't be one of them soon once Jessica responds to my messages. Stop leaving me unseen, man. New bubble wrap will no longer pop when you squeeze it. What's the point of it? Everyone on this planet. People who get vaccines are more likely to get cancer because they have a higher chance of living long enough to get cancer. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Did you see her? She was hot. Babe, people who have Ferraris don't look at other cars. Aww.
Ferrari drivers. Oh, this must be the school I'm driving past. Yeah, I hate that they haven't fixed the speed bumps on this road yet. The on-sites in the Star Wars universe must have so many categories. So many opportunities. Teacher calls me to the front of the class to solve a problem. Did somebody call the Shamer Squad? No!
Nose? Oh, that's my cue. Hey, remember that video you watched last night but didn't have time to finish because you had school the next morning? Hi!
Oh, shame you decided to try your dad's home brand curry last night when you're in the shower and realize you forgot to take off your clothes. Oh, not excellent. Okay, I feel you have to be extremely depressed to not notice you do this. If that's you, please seek therapy. Me when I copy the exact same code from tutorial and it doesn't work. Oh, look, it's me when I gave up coding in high school. Well, excluding the bottle. When your food sounds like a battlefield in the microwave but still comes out cold.
The package said it'd be ready in 3 minutes. It's been 4, and you're still frozen.
Guys, I'm not endorsed, and I'm not sponsored by them. Air fryers. Get an air fryer. Everyone. I hate masks. They're covering most of the face, and you can't have a proper conversation. Introverts. What's the difference? I bet you this whole thing was biological warfare by introverts so they wouldn't have to deal with talking with anyone in public. Karen. I will tell the manager you assaulted me. You are so fired. Manager who saw it all. Police officer who was there from the start. Judge seeing the same Karen in the court for third time. When you're at a family gathering and your cousin who's the only relative the same age as you doesn't show up.
Well, on the bright side, I got more Capri Sun to myself. On the downside, I've got all this Capri Sun to myself.
Chansey, the COVID kids, the quarantines. Oh, that sounds like such a corny title of a show that someone is going to make in at least 5 years' time. COVID-19, Karen. COVID-19, Karen's child. Oh, jeez. Not even a direct hit, technically. Ironic. Hi, I'm gay, and also. Hi, I'm gay, and also. I'm dad. You fell for it, fool. You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. From the creators of Please Do Not the Cat and Do Not Animals, the finale of the trilogy. It is forbidden to talk. Depending on what that hand's doing there, this has 2 different messages. Cats seeing each other. Just some weird, outdated anime reference. Doesn't even look that good of a show. Dogs seeing each other. Oh my god. I never knew I wanted snakes with hands until now. Oh, they look adorable. Which does not make sense at all because they are literally in a pose that they're ready to kill. So I'm mixed about this. Yeah, drugs are cool, but have you ever drank water at 2 a.m.? Oh my god, no, seriously? Have you tried this? I have. It is a freaking godsend. I don't know what they do to the water after 12 a.m., but it is some good stuff. I don't know why I turned drunk when explaining that, but seriously, it's good stuff. Man dresses up in costumes to embarrass wife on Zoom calls. Yes! That is husband goals. Town and try drugs. Oh, don't mind if I do. 8-year-old me pretends to sleep. My mum closes the door. 0.2 seconds later. Oh, you thought I was done battling the Elite Four, you fool. I'm grinding them. Baby elephant is stuck in a puddle and being eaten alive by hyenas. The National Geography photographer who knows that he cannot interfere with the nature and save the elephant. Yeah, can we look at the life expectancy of National Geographic photographers? Because I feel like they see a lot of stuff that makes it quite low.
You're weak. I'm you.
I could do this all day. Yeah, I know. US town rejects solar farm amid worries it would suck up all the energy from the sun. You know how powerful the sun is, right? Love is strong. But the engine is stronger. Microsoft shuts down Internet Explorer after 25 years of service. You were the best Chrome downloader that I ever used. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
What's that?
My irrational childhood fear. Yeah, no, this was the same for me except crocodiles. Though I feel mine was technically rational, considering they would commonly appear in pools. That nose ring looks so good on you. Thank you, it's mine. Can I have it? I mean the nose, not the ring. Why you want my nose? Because mine is gone. Who took it? Who knows?
LOL! That was good!
Float. There you go, lads. If you want us so bad, be your dad. D. Great Pacific Garbage Patch now 3 times the size of France. France after being used as a unit of trash measurement.
Oui, Eiffel Tower soufflé croissant.
Stop making so many multiplayer games, I don't have any friends. Oh look, it's my subconscious thoughts ever since Destiny came out. Your favorite game has a subreddit. The community is friendly. People offer useful advice. Memes are allowed! Where is this subreddit? Who hath found the Holy Grail? Genie, you have 3 wishes. By the way, you can't wish for more wishes. Me on my 3rd wish. I wish for more genies to appear. Genie, you weren't supposed to do that. Man creates gun that shoots masks onto people's faces.
Did someone say gun? I am willing to compromise my political positioning.
Height calculator tool. Input your height. Your height is 172 centimeters. The guy who made this program.
Yes, tech.
When you do the helicopter thing with your pee-pee and your girl says ew, you cannot handle the power of spinjitzu. It's the ultimate test for if your girlfriend's a keeper, boys. The test of the spinjitzu. You must test her tolerance of your twisting testiculars. Friend, food can't fill that hole in your heart. Me. I'm about to do what's called a proclaimer move. Oh, jeez. Oh, my heart. Horses daily sleep, 2.9 hours. Students, maybe I am a horse. To that I say, nay, you are not. You are a... Oh, no. Oh, no! The bronies, they were onto something after all. Me. Repeats joke cause no one laughed. Friend, dude, we heard you. Me. Oh, I guess I'll just go frick myself then. Let's not go into 2020 being fools. Phone flipped over means either you hiding something or cheating. No, I flipped my phone over to let you insecure fools know that I'm focused on you. Jesus Christ, cease fire, stay back!
So you're just going to post pics of random people and assume everyone will get the joke?
Yes. How Karens feel when they wear a mask. How I feel when I wear a mask. Here I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, I'm wanted, preferably alive. Teacher, let's remove the 3rd letter of your name for a game. Joey, yeah. Bart, interesting. Polo, Polo? Is there, who's named Polo? Pete, Gary and Gabby. Angus, oh God. Tony.
There's a snake in my boot.
Brooke, it's correct. Dog. Ew, that is so disgusting. The dog who only wanted to express his love. I just love the middle cocoon. The loose paper in the backpack be like, well, I'ma just sag. When you lose a game but your parents are sleeping. What are you doing? Making a DiCaprio meme. Aren't there like 100 of them on Reddit right now? 101. When you live in a small country and see someone mention it on the internet. Yeah, New Caledonia. Anyone? In the comments, please. New Caledonia, I'm looking for you. Okay, how about, the dungeons in Epstein's Island. Pythagoras invented a practical joke cup that would spill wine all over a person if they filled their cup too much. Him with a half-filled cup while others are soaked wet. Science, feminine pups. Are you an orphanage? Because I want to give you kids. I'm already an orphan kid. Then let me be your daddy.
Ah, yes, the negotiator.
Yeah, kinky stuff is cool, but have you ever had an NPC that has same speed as your character? The AI and I are in full synchronization. Our tactical intimacy is turning this casual run into a speed run. Oh my meta score. It's rising. Nobody. Distant NPCs in video games.
Dad, where's the bike gone?
Now, dear, what do we say about questioning the laws of the land?
We don't.
And?
To always let strangers into your house to break your pots and pans.
When you're at a party and you lose your homies, but a new group finds you when you hit it off. Okay, so, I want this as a crossover, please. Let's go. Passenger seated on plane next to stranger who looks exactly like him. We fly together. Yes. Scientists find rare cave salamander that hasn't moved for 2,569 days. Gamers. Pathetic. What's this? This an apple. What's this? Yeah, how it looks when people use their phones outside. Someone going to work, waiting for their coffee, someone else going to work, how boomer media portrays it.
Oh my god, it's a zombie apocalypse! Oh, everyone's just brain dead because we rely on technology!
Girlfriend.
Hey babe, can you grab my pink bag?
Sure thing. My friend, my wife is pregnant. This proves I've had the kinkies. Me, it proves your wife had kinkies. My friend, I have to go make a call. YouTube asking to try premium then. YouTube asking to try premium now. Double ads, mid-roll ads.
It's so much better on the other side, SpongeBob.
When your printer is low on ink and you print a document. Oh, it's what I dread most when I desperately need to print something off. I hate this. This is triggering. What puberty did to my friends. Oh, lady with boobies and tallness and nice hair. What puberty did to me. Boop. Ass hair. Going back to school. Writing an essay about your time in quarantine. Oh, I knew teachers were gonna make you guys do this. Oh, quick. We need to come up with some sort of topic they need to write about for their English essay. Just make them do a giant diary. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Me, who asks a question and gets ignored. Karens. Stop recording me! The dude that recorded all the evidence that he was innocent. How did you find religion? Egyptians. That's one freaking nice kitty right there. When you're broke as frick, but grandpa was buried wearing a Rolex.
I'm a Pikachu and I'ma use a Pikachu.
Why is there no flat Mars society? Hi, Elon. Thanks for the question. Unlike the Earth, Mars has been observed to be round. We hope you have a fantastic day. My mom thinking about who keeps using all the shampoo.
7-year-old me making potions in the bathroom. One of these combinations must be the same in Fortnite.
Disclaimer, kids, don't do this. Don't do this. Learning English for the sake of knowing 2 languages. Learning English to communicate with people from other countries. Learning English to watch movies without a dubbing or film reader. Learning English for wider variety of tutorials. Learning English to enjoy some quality memes. Learning English to make fun of Americans who can't speak other languages. Huzzah! Waiter. Children below 12 and adults above 65 eat free. Me. Great! My dad turned 66 yesterday. My dad. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? When the Spotify family account crashes, heavy metal stops. Country music stops. Holy music stops. Cantina music stops. No! Silence! Our mortal enemy! We will never know who the world's greatest spy actually is. Reality. It hurts. I don't like it. My uncle went to Japan and a man liked him so much he made him out of sushi. Hey, I'm you. Well, no, you're not. Oh, I'm not? No, 'cause I'm hungry. Oh, God.
Listen, kid, I have much time. That dumb guy forgot to turn on the heater again. And you look kinda down. You wanna talk?
Teacher, there are 3 states of matter. Actually. The smart kid who knows the plasma is the 4th state. Pathetic. The quiet kid who knows about Bose-Einstein condensate. Me who knows there are 50 states of America. Oh, god damn it. Enemy team, my team. And it's definitely their fault that we're not working well together. It's not me at all. I'm not an equating factor in our failures. 7-year-old me after climbing to the top of the playground. This is my territory. You're turning 7 next week? Ha! You're still a baby. Back to the bottom of the playground for you, baby. Jack, it's time for lunch. Not yet, Mom. I'm trying to be the boss. Also me.
Having no idea how to move text boxes!
When your butt hair grows so dense, diarrhea comes filtered out as pure water. What are trademarks? Small, low-quality umbrella.
Do you trust me?
6-year-old me about to jump off the roof.
With every cell of my body.
Underage me at the bar. My dad with his secret girlfriend. My sister dancing topless. Oh, it's just a trifecta of trouble. Vampire hunter takes out a cross. Atheist vampire. You are doomed. Now sit back and listen as I grill you about the Fermi paradox.
No, we get it. You think God's dumb. Oh my gosh.
Her, you're so hard. My grandpa bursting into the room.
You wanna know what was hard, Timmy?
Not now, Grandpa.
The war!
Oh, for goodness sake. No, let him talk. What?
What?
What if Mars has water on it because we used to live there and we messed up the climate so badly that we had to send an escape pod to Earth with only Adam and Eve in it, and the pod was the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? Water on Mars?
Dinosaur extinction!
Happy New Year! War scare. COVID-19.
A freaking race war!
One more time! If one teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects? Elementary school teachers. I don't have such weaknesses. Yeah, can you imagine being responsible for all of that plus babysitting? Because let's be honest, they babysit as well. 2020 can't get any worse. Oh no, you jinxed it! Okay, I thought it was kind of creepy that it was all bones and skeleton, but if it was like fleshy fingers, that would be scarier. I am more afraid of fleshy wither than bony wither. Oh, that sounds so wrong.
When you know a word in English, but you don't know how to say it in your own native language.
Oh my freaking god! Oh, it's called the how do you say it in English? In France we call it the Eiffel Tower. I don't know how you say it in English.
Teacher, today we will be working in groups of 4. Make sure to be in a group with people you haven't worked with before.
Who the frick are you? Identify yourself.
I've never met this man in my life. Wait a minute! Who are you?
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, Sneak 100.
Wife takes off bra. Me getting a boner. Why do you have a boner? You've seen them a million times. Ma pee do.
I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact.
You find a new YouTube channel. They don't have an obnoxious 3D intro. They have over 1,000 videos. Last uploaded 12 minutes ago. But guys, the 3D means quality. Don't you know this?
Seems like the how to use a fire extinguisher video on YouTube shouldn't have a 30-second ad before it. Now, he's got a point. When you finally confess to your crush and she admits she likes you back, your alarm clock. Ooh, that hurt. Stop that. Me cleaning my closet. You're alive. My Nintendo DS still at 40% battery after 6 years. I'm alive. I don't know how Among Us works, but at this point, I've seen so many memes that I learned it. Well, good for you. You figured out how it works. I still don't understand. You know, just to help me understand it, I feel like for New Year's or something like that, all the Easy Peasy and EmKay narrators should get together and post a big old video of us playing the game. That kid who Naruto ran, the girl who got into Area 51, the one and only person who got into Area 51. If there's one thing we've learned in 2020, it's that history is going to remember the memes. If I had $1 for every girl that found me unattractive, girls would find me attractive. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of women? 6-year-old me after saying bad morning to the teacher instead of good morning. I am the Dark Lord! Mr. Beast, I gave my 40 millionth subscriber 40 cars! Day 1 subscribers of Mr. Beast. Yeah, dog. What the hell, man? It was like that episode of Oprah where she gave every member of the audience a new car. Except he gave one guy 40 cars? Damn, dude, mine's falling apart. Where's Mr. Beast when I need his help, you know? How have you won 2 world wars? Italy, the secret ingredient is betrayal. Sad mobile gamers with no computer noises. Just buy a computer. Not everyone has the money to buy it. Just buy the money. Duh. Smart. You're so nice. I wish I could find a guy like you. I'm a guy like me. LOL. Yeah, but you're ugly. See how the heart is all nice and chopped up? I'm not gonna lie, I would probably appreciate the blunt honesty a lot more than just being strung along. Wait a minute. You never let me do anything cool. I will let you do that. If you can, I want proof, I want to see it, because that's kind of amazing. You can get buried in a baguette coffin and put the fun in funeral. I'll stuff you all in the crust! The success of Among Us and Fall Guys has proven that games don't need insanely good graphics to be good. All that matters is fun gameplay with friends. Didn't take long for Among Us to start ruining friendships though. Or Fall Guys for that matter. It really never takes long for people to start wanting to beat the crap out of each other. The spread of coronavirus is based on 2 factors. Number 1, how dense the population is. Number 2, how dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? That guy's number 2. Am I really that pretty, or are y'all lying to me? Tell me. Oh. Well, bet you weren't expecting that, huh? I love democracy. Me watching the download time go from 6 minutes to 9 hours. Now wait just a freaking minute, my man. Pokemon evolutions be like. Okay, right. Holy sh**. Oh my god. I had no idea he was a Pokemon. That blew my world wide open. Hard to swallow pills. No one is going to randomly fall in love with you. If you want to be in a loving relationship, you actually have to talk to people and go on dates, and not just make sad posts about your love life on social media. Ouch. My friend, hey, you know this new game? It's called Among Us. Let me teach you how to play. Me, who never played the game but understands it through memes. I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we have a spicy rating scale. Don't worry, I'm okay. So-so. Hot. Too hot. Oh my god. When you take a crap and realize why it's called People, games cause violence. Games, can we please wear party hats? 'Cause it's my B-day. Heck yeah. Sure. Thanks, guys. Aw, how sweet. Can we all agree that in 2015, not a single person got the answer correct to where did you see yourself 5 years from now? Me, who thought I would be doing nothing and playing video games all day? Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Oh, you're a geography teacher? Name every country, geography teachers. What's heavier, 200 pounds of bricks or 200 pounds of feathers? The answer is the feathers. Let me explain. 200 pounds of bricks is just a bunch of bricks. But if you try to carry 200 pounds of feathers, you also have to carry the weight of what you did to those poor birds. What's wrong? Being a girl sucks. Being my girl wouldn't. Hey, King, you dropped this. What? Guys, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I hate the internet. Friend, are you good at imposter? Me? White was acting sus, so I killed him. Hey, wait just a minute there, friend. Graffiti removal guy comes back to discover image of himself. Now come on, you can't take that down. That's awesome. What my grandchildren will imagine when I tell them I fought in World War III, survived a worldwide pandemic, and faced California fires. What I actually did. Me dropping a hentai reference at the dinner table. My younger brother laughing at it. Oh, we're both horrible people. When the hero's about to fall off a cliff, his friend who disappeared at the beginning of the movie. Oh, finally, I've been waiting for you all day. Now get me up. 2 faces detected. Low light conditions. Oh, hey, that's not freaking okay. Jerma. Oh, Jerma, you're gonna die, man. You might want to get out of there. Hi, would you like to dance? Sure. Becky, we can sit here. He's about to go dancing. Why must you hurt him this way? Promised my kid ice cream if his team won. This is what motivation looks like. Get this man an ice cream. Dude, me and Nick are about to go to the Giants game. Box seats. Wanna go? Nick and I. What? It's Nick and I. Me and Nick is not proper grammar, dude. You are right. It is Nick and I, because you are no longer invited. Game! Teacher, show your homework. Android user, iPhone user, okay? Oh God, more Android sheeple stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Imposter, I prefer the original. Among Us, I said the original. Perfection. Back to school lads be like, playfulness and joy. Oh, what happened here? On second thought, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Will you press the button? You get infinite money, but you have to walk 1,000 miles first. Time for a journey. I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies, and she brought one from the street. It's not kidnapping, it's a surprise adoption. Well, cats will be cats. They're psychos. Everyone, there is already a separate YouTube app for kids called YouTube Kids. So YouTube should allow adult content, like swearing, on the main website and switch over all the kids' content to the kids' platform. Where is that written? In the name, YouTube Kids. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, that YouTube is stupid. I screwed your mom last night, idiot. Not cool, man. She killed herself. Crap. Sorry, man, I didn't know. After seeing your tiny ding-dong, dead body reported. Gingers do have souls. Gingers still have souls. The return of the king. Holy crap, I keep forgetting about Copper Cab, dude. What a classic internet personality. Main character. We have to find the villain's lair. It could be anywhere. The villain's lair. Holy crap. I really hope that's concept art and not a real thing, because it looks like it's about to break apart at any moment. Is that a helipad? Mofos on this app laugh at anything. Watch this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I didn't laugh, you're wrong, you're stupid. Haha, idiot, idiot, idiot. NASA makes Mars missions female only to prevent sex. That one lesbian. Imposter. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? Different meme templates with the same meaning should be called cinememes. The last meth bender. Wow, he really pulls that off well. Damn. That guy can play anybody. Although I would still rather J.K. Simmons play him. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. Doggy-sized pothole patched on the north side. The metric system. Am I a joke to you? Clearly, we measured that with a doggy instead of you. Me hit my friend in Minecraft, his 64 dogs. So you have chosen death. I feel like my Netflix is trying to tell me something. Top pick for Aiden. We think you'll like Friends. Wondering what to watch? We suggest The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Oh yeah, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Fantastic movie. Who the heck looked at the middle finger and said, hey yo, this kinda offensive. I don't need sleep, I need answers. No, you don't need answers to that, don't worry about it. Just know that it's kind of offensive, that's all you need. Alright, here you go. Fidget spinner was famous 3 years ago. Wow. I know it was only 3 years ago, but that freaks me out, man. Holy crap. That was almost as bad as me figuring out that Nyan Cat's gonna be 10 years old next year. How do I convert to Judaism, Islam, Catholicism, or PDF? Oh, Adobe, how we praise thy name, because we have no other goddamn realistic choice, you sons of b****. I have some bad news for you, love. What is it? 5'4". OMG, I'm 5'2". You're perfect. Impossible. China bans kids from gaming after 10 p.m. and over 90 minutes a day. Me when I realize that I won't come up against this guy now at 2 a.m. Japanese and Korean players. Hey, I am crocheting every Pokemon. 6 out of 892. Here's the Squirtle. Oh, I am so gonna watch that career with great interest, trust me. My cat after peeing in all the 4 corners of the house to mark its territory. I protect the human. I don't think it's me the cat is looking out for. Damn, the NFL been around longer than our government. We've had 48 Super Bowls and only 44 presidents. I didn't know that. This has the same energy as Da Vinci? When none of your combos are working, so you just start button mashing? Random go! TikTok is getting banned for their Chinese affiliations. Reddit is partially owned by a Chinese company. Me, a European. Oh no! Anyway, I saw Brown squatting next to the body and he didn't report. Was paying homage to my fallen comrade. Oh, there he go, doing the Slav squat. The Rock ripped a metal gate off a brick wall because it wouldn't open. Rock will breach it. Cashier gave too much change. Satan, shut up and keep it. Me to the cashier, it's $2 short. Satan, the scariest things on earth. The dark, clowns, sharks, serial killers, death. Being asked to give 3 fun or interesting facts about yourself. Yeah, I can attest to that. Fine, vote me out. The other imposter is Brown. Bruh, you truly are the lowest scum in history. Hi, who is this? Aaron changed all of my contacts to mythical creatures. What's mine? Dwarf? He's so mean, I'm not that short. Oh, hi Dan. Damn it! This guy, Aaron, Dan. When your shower turns you into a safe cracker. Right here, melts tungsten. Over here, we're uncomfortable. And then here, we're at absolute 0. Gotta go take a shower with a frickin' stethoscope. When you've been a meme template for years and finally get replaced by a hot girl because the internet is filled with simps? Bro, the lead singer of a band, fans, drummer, guitarist, bassist. Go right ahead. See if any of the songs you truly enjoy work at all without any kind of bass. Earlier, Air Force planes form 69 to mark the 69th PAF anniversary. Photo by Trisha. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it's gorgeous! What you got there? A smoothie? Humans hate the year 2020 because reasons. They're pets who will remember this year because it's the year they got the most scritches and snuggles. Oh, okay, I'll skip. Yellow, try killing me. Yeah, you got it! I think I understand what to do now. You'll get used to it the more you play. That's how you kill. Try not to let anyone see you do it when you're in a real game though. Thanks for helping me. This is the way. I've legit never run into any people that are nice enough to just let you try to learn the game, ever. I mean, when you're with your friends, it's different, but when you're meeting random strangers in the game, nah, I've never run into that. Mothers. Your daughter's 4, right? No, she's 3. I only had her in 2017. Dads. How old's your son again? I don't know. Gordon Ramsay isn't giving his children a large inheritance. He also doesn't take them to expensive restaurants, including his, and they don't sit first class on planes because he doesn't want to spoil them. You freaking donkey. I absolutely 100% doubt that they're not getting a large inheritance. Even Bill Gates is leaving his children enough to live on for the rest of their lives. Now Bezos, he seems like he would be evil enough. SpongeBob? I haven't heard that name in years. I would pay money to see that thing smoke. When you find a weird armor, but it has the best stats. And lucky you, it's all matching. I asked so many people what LGBTQ stands for. And so far, no one has given me a straight answer. Tic Tacs are almost pure sugar, but get away with calling themselves sugar-free because United States regulations says it has to have less than a gram of sugar to be sugar-free. And Tic Tacs are less than a gram. Applaud my supreme power. What you got there? A task. The ghost of Neil Armstrong trying to finish his tasks. Astronauts on the International Space Station trying to sleep. My late teenage years. Expectation. Reality. Oh, that's not just your late teenage years, though. That's the rest of your life in one way or another. Perfect advertising doesn't exist. Yes, it does. The 4 stages of taking a test. Yeah, although I start with random bullcrap a lot earlier. Titanic crew, 1912. No one ever found out who screwed up. If you're depressed, you are living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. Time traveler. She makes songs for girls who think they're psychopaths and capable of murder, when in reality they're too scared to ask for more ketchup packets. Dead body reported. Next Firefox update. Okay, but why don't I have that one up in the top right? What the hell is that? I've never seen that. Send bobs. You mean boobs? What do you mean? I got stuff to build. Send bobs fast. Did someone say build? Oh, there he is. It's Bob the Builder, the guy that never gets permits or licenses to do any of his work, so he's technically breaking the goddamn law. Can we fix it? Sure, just make sure you get the proper permits. Are you masturbating because you're horny? Or because you're depressed and need the dopamine? Why, all of them at once, I suppose. Yeah, I can agree with that. Samuel L. Jackson will teach you to swear in 15 languages if you vote. Vote, mother. You may think all of this go vote crap is annoying, but with how many people refuse to participate in the democracy known as the United States of America, and all around the world, it's necessary. No one cares if you're annoyed. Go vote. Which requires more talent? TikTok star? Walking? I love democracy. When you jokingly ask for your girlfriend to give you a and she starts to make a ponytail? You will? I was in a Zoom call when there was a faint thud in the background. My teacher peered off for a sec, calmly remarked, well, my daughter just ran straight into a wall, and then continued to tell us about the structure of proteins. The teacher, oh no. Anyway, as my mom would always say, are you bleeding? Then you're fine.
Climate change, the plague, wildfires, World War III, 2020. No thank you, I'm good. I'll take the dog face though. That's pretty nice. When everyone describes you as chill, but you're on the verge of a mental breakdown and mask it by acting unbothered about everything. Yeah. Boomers when they watch TV for 5 hours straight. Boomers when they see someone on their phone for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's really no different. Dad, you're adopted. Oh, you're a virgin. People can place the stickers perfectly on Legos. Surgeons. I hate Lego sets with stickers. Just print it on the brick, okay? Sorry, that's a big problem with me. They told me she belongs to the streets, so I became the streets. Madman. Dad orders pizza at 11:58 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Pizza delivery guy. Sorry, sir, this pizza was ordered last decade. Do you still want it? Dad. Huzzah, a man of quality. Me listening to my mom say sex is a sin and telling me she wants grandkids in the same sentence. Huh? Teachers when 5 of them successfully turn on the projector after 10 minutes of struggling. We did it. People that list the side effects in medicine commercials. Eminem. I present to you the Nothing's Getting Done Today 3000. That looks pretty damn comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Me living alone. Are there any monsters in my room? Voice from under my bed. No. Me. Oh, okay. Me entering the college classroom with 19% attendance. Extinct animal last seen in 1941 makes surprise appearance. Huh. Mom, can we get 4G? Mom, no, we have 4G at home. 4G at home. Gmails when their owner connects from another device. Slut! Space Force. Trump officially launches new U.S. military service. The Space Force will help us deter aggression and control from the ultimate high ground, he added. Heavy breathing. Hello there. I checked my little cousin's YouTube search history and found out he's getting bullied. How to stop bullying. I don't... with AIDS screwing? I don't want to know what that search is. The perfect couple doesn't exist. Nice ding dong, babe. Gaming right now, though. Nice coochie, babe. Gaming right now, though. Random person. So what are some of your hobbies? Me, forgetting everything I ever like to do. Breathing is fun. What rhymes with purple? No, it doesn't. This is the best dad joke ever. Oh, he commented on his own post. That's funny. Mortal Kombat character gets their neck freaking snapped. The same character seconds later. 'Tis but a scratch. Introverts when they hear their parents saying goodbye to the guests downstairs. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of people that I don't really know that well. When you take a dump but the water hits your arse. Oh God! Me asks Crush out. Crush says no. Edgy 12-year-old me. Now I know how George Washington felt when Napoleon beat him at Pearl Harbor. Not quite. Now that The Mandalorian is over, people are canceling Disney Plus. Disney, you weren't supposed to do that. Yeah, we got season 2 coming. What are you, crazy? By the way, there's a lot of other great shows. When your workplace is in chaos but your shift is over. I've not seen JJ the jet plane in a long time. iPhone users, iPhone 10, iPhone 11. Would you like to donate $5 to a very good cause? My dinner. He's protecting it at all costs. Shrek at 3,000% speed, but every time you see his ass, it's normal speed and zoomed in. Where can I watch this? YouTube? I'm on it. Me calls cat by name. Cat ignores. Me. Pss, 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 pss. He's on the way, he's going. Teachers when they use this font. Welcome to downtown Coolsville. My dad leaving to drink on New Year's. See you next decade. Me noticing it's already past midnight. Childhood, children, adulthood. Let me in! Let me in! Adults. Childhood. Let me out! Let me out! Man, Christmas was fun. Too bad it only comes once a year. Kids with divorced parents. Dose. God, please give me a sign. God. Frick off. Guys who cook deserve unlimited blowjobs. Gordon Ramsay. Well, hand it over. Government. Tobacco is dangerous. You need to be 21 to buy it. Also, government. Sending military recruiters to high schools. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? The Hut. I out-pizzaed him years ago. The day of reckoning is coming for you next, Papa John. Hey, don't mess with Domino's. They're pretty damn good. Who needs a shovel when you have a freaking flamethrower? The Pyro. When you're hiding in your room and you hear the visiting relative ask if you're home. Frick. Do you ever zone out but you're aware that you're zoned out but you're too lazy to zone back in? All the time. How I see me, how girls see me, how my grandma sees me. Yeah, joking about horrible tragedies, depression, and suicide. Gen Zers. Club Penguin is kill. Gen Zers. Yeah, accurate. Throwback to last year when I made a snowman and it started to melt but it refroze overnight. Holy cow, what a trooper. Brendan Cheney admits he threw a pine cone. Calm the frick down, Brendan. Yeah, seriously, what's wrong with you? Me has tons of favorite songs. Person, what's your favorite song? Me. Uber driver, you want to listen to some music? Me. Yeah, sure. Uber driver. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm good. Months with 30 days. Months with 31 days. February. Game has ads. Me. Turns off Wi-Fi. Game still has ads. Me. How dare you? What people think Australia is like, what it's actually like. Well, I'm not going to Australia. Barber, what kind of cut you want? Guy, something for New Year's Eve. Barber, say no more, fam. When you realize that PETA hasn't caused a massive controversy in almost 9 months, those bastards are up to something. Children in Skyrim, whenever you interact with them, I am fluent in over 6 million forms of kicking your ass. You're looking at the master of leaving parties early. I don't mean to brag, but New Year's Eve, I was home by 9 o'clock. Sheepdog puppy herds entire flock into owner's kitchen. You missed the best part, they weren't even their sheep. This good pupper gathered up a bunch of random sheep it found somewhere on the countryside and brought them home for its human. Whispers, the countryside is full of free sheep. It's free sheep. Meanwhile, in Russia, Russian man doesn't give a damn about bear roaming nearby. This bear has quite the balls to approach a Russian like that. Yeah, me when I first moved out of my parents' house. Mom calls for children to be banned from playing tag. What's wrong with people? I went to go get cereal at 3 a.m. and turns out we have cameras. What the F do I say? Oh my god, are you okay? Huh? I'm fine, what was wrong? I was replaying our cameras from last night and I saw you fall. Are you okay? Oof. Cats. Imagine being this piece of crap. This post was made by the cats who gave us an incredible decade gang. Thank you, cats. Dog bless you, except your cats. But you know how I imagine depressed people as a kid. Actual depressed people. Yeah, normal players. I can't believe the game took 60 hours to beat. Professional players. 60? I beat it in 10. Speedrunners. That was an intense 50 to 60 seconds. Hey, I know the person who animated this. He's my best friend. Nickelodeon releases SpongeBob meme toys and they're absolutely glorious. What inspired you to make these toys? Money. 8-year-old me after naming my Pokemon rival idiot. That is funny. Me, math homework with only 3 exercises. Uh-oh. Oh no. Back pain? Have you tried remove human spine? Everyone. Yay, snow! Meanwhile in Australia, yeah, how my grandma thinks I look. How I actually look. Hey, look, bless grandmas, okay? They make us feel better about ourselves. Me after washing hands? Nah, no towel, but pants? Yeah, that's it. I love peanut and jelly. Reminds me of my childhood. Gosh, I keep saying childhood like I'm 20. Kids baking competitions are amazing. Me when other people need relationship advice. Me when someone attractive says hi and smiles. Me 5 seconds after they leave. Yeah, the vice principal when you see him at school. The vice principal when you're at the grocery store with your mom. Big dogs, what the media sees, reality. Small dogs, what the media sees, reality. Accurate. People who use the dark web, what's the most unsettling thing you've seen or experienced on there? Nice try, FBI. Criminals counting their money. It ain't honest, but it's much. Anti-vax kids when they finally get vaccinated. I will die old. Going to jail at the beginning of a Monopoly game. Going to jail late into the Monopoly game. When you're bi and you still can't get laid. Twice the power, double the fall. It's actually twice the pride, double the fall. Whoever made this meme, they didn't get the right caption. Try again next time, idiot. When it's only been 2020 for 3 days and the plague from World War III have already been mentioned. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Ship 1. SOS! Ship 2. What? I can't hear you. Ship 1. Beep, 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 beep. Ship 2. That's funny. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Confused Unga Bunga. Toast Malone. Vladimir Gluten. Mr. Yeast. Elon Crust. Brett Sheeran. Ryan Reynolds. Freddie Mercury. Robert Brownie Jr. Danny DeVito. Mark Zuckerberg. Crisp Evans. Peta Ora. Cristiano Ronaldo. Elvis Pretzel. John Bon Jovi. Barley Sheen, Brad Pitt, PewDiePie, Beyonce, Gandalf the White Bread, Peter Parker, Gramola, Rickroll. Did I just get Rickrolled from a meme that I was reading? Unacceptable. When it's so quiet that your ears start ringing. Silence. When you join the army to pay for college and World War III starts. Oh, Neptune. Grandpas when they see you playing video games. Oh, reliable. Are you winning? Me. These edibles ain't nothing. 20 minutes later. Since everyone is here, let's start the meeting. It's so hot in Australia that they've run out of colors to use on a warmth map. Time to abandon ship. That's 3 prequel memes in one subreddit. However, this one was correctly captioned. Well done. Marilyn Monroe is the sex symbol of the 50s. Madonna was the sex symbol of the 80s. Who will end up being the sex symbol of the 2010s? PS1 Hagrid. Happy Hagrid noises, yes. Me during any family gatherings. My mother telling me to be social or she will take my PS4. Your most anticipated game of 2020? That new Doom game looks pretty good. Doom and Doom. How I turn off PC? Turn off. How my parents turn off PC? Yep, yeah, I've seen all these done before, especially that last one in the bottom right. Will I ever get married? No, because nobody trusts you. I bet he's thinking about other women. In your face, Dad. Going to museums and the theater helps you live longer, says study. So that was a freaking lie. I'm sorry, Abe.
You get taken to the hospital, your mom starts crying, the doctor starts crying, the Avengers actors walk in. Oh no. Oh look, it's a platypus. Oh, now wait just a minute here. Does your lip gloss taste like it smells? Wanna find out? Sure. Oh my man, no, that's... extra virgin. People that walk fast are reported to be less happy. The faster you walk, the more unhappy you are. Hey look, it's me. Can I touch your boobs? Can I feel your heartbeat? Now that's the way to do it. I lost her to a boy with bigger fingers. Wait a minute, what? History Channel, there's no way a primitive civilization could have built the pyramids. It must have been aliens. This guy with a stick? Yo, that guy is amazing. Lawful good. Okay. Neutral good. Chaotic good. So good so far. Lawful neutral. True neutral. Chaotic neutral. All right, I'm liking it. Lawful evil, neutral evil, and chaotic evil. Okay, yeah, I really don't see anything wrong with this chart. Government, work from home, Fast and Furious directors. That's just actually incredible ingenuity there. The UK in American movies. It's true, you know. The United Kingdom is just London, all right? Just one more episode. Just one more page. Just one more piece. Just one more colony. My generation is gonna be known for wanting to die and memes. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. Same, pass it along. When you find a little girl crying in the cemetery and you ask her what's wrong and she says that her family hasn't been visiting her, Oh, I see. Well, I'm just gonna go crap my pants. Oops, too late. Already did that. Why isn't anyone talking about how the last normal day we had was Friday the 13th? Well, I thoroughly believe that that was the day we actually did fully pass over into the Twilight Zone. Waiter, are you ready to order? Dad, I'll have the rabbit stew. Only if you promise not to say, waiter, there's a hair in my soup after I bring it. Dad, waiter, I'll have the chicken. The bomb has been defused. Why is everybody always trying to get rid of the dad jokes? Come on, it's the peak of comedy. Me, the perfect movie doesn't exist. Never gonna give you up. Oh my god, I did not know that I needed this until just now. Due to less pollution, Earth is now visible from India. Oh my god, guys, everything's healing. My butthole hearing me rattle off my Taco Bell order in the drive-thru. That's right. Those 8 5-layer burritos are gonna be coming around the mountain when they come, you know what I'm saying? Could it be the Sword of Lies? I'm the Sword of Lies. I can hear 1 year into the future. Today, the noise stopped. That dude probably. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Kinda feel bad for attractive people who are now having to communicate with their words for the first time and realizing they don't have a personality. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? You mean so true? It's just true. Oh, I just jog every once in a while. Well, I do CrossFit. I lift competitively. I held back my tears during the beginning of Up. Ooh, look at you manly man. Video. Italian mayor uses drones to scream profanities at residents ignoring lockdown. Modern problems require modern solutions. You took my daughter's virginity. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Virginity restored. Me and the boys wearing masks to stay safe during the outbreak. When this is all over, we're throwing the biggest St. Patrick's Easter de Mayo bash of July ever. Can't imagine what would make me more hungover and sick the following morning. All of the peeps that I ate, or all of the beer that I drank? Probably a mix of both, and a little bit of fireworks smoke inhalation. When you're on the last mission of the game and you hear a slowed down instrumental version of the main theme. Oh no, the emotions! Me staring at a random spot in the room trying to trick a ghost into thinking I can see it. You know, I've never done that personally, but I feel like I'm gonna have to try now. My reproductive system once a month. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? Oh, and a lot of pain? 2019 dentist. We're doctors too. 2020 dentist. I'm just a dentist. Yo, look, if you ever diss dentists, just remember how hard life would be if we didn't have them, okay? Teacher, can you count backwards from 100 for me? 6-year-old me. Duh. 100, 59, 58. That is incorrect. Who taught you that? My microwave? This was also a source of entertainment when I was a kid. Yo, I've got a rug that looks like that on my bedroom floor right now, and I still do that when I've got nothing else to do. The perfect military helmet doesn't exist. South Africa? Whoa, that is cool as hell. The police just showed up and took the dog. What? Why? Unpaid barking tickets. John, I cannot stress this enough. This is a serious situation. I'm about to get arrested, so stop joking around, dumb. App. Are you enjoying this app? Yes or no? Me? I mean, yeah, I guess. Selects app. Why don't you prove it? When you realize you can misspell random English words to make it look Russian. Communist. Boys when they get a compliment for the first time in 5 years. A core memory. It's true. We like being told we're pretty too, okay, ladies? When you're waiting for the lifeguard to give you the green light to go down the slide. He is nailing that look. Mobile game ads be like, fix the vase. Gunshots. Why is this game so hard? Seriously, I've said it once, I'll say it a million more times. Mobile game ads are probably the worst thing to come out of the internet in a long time. And I swear to God, if I see a single comment going, lol, but the dark web, I'm coming for you, okay? My mom, me asking for a $60 game that I'll play for 5 years, my sister asking for a $200 dress that she's only gonna wear once. Look, she probably doesn't want to get you Call of Duty again because you know it's the same game that it was last year and the year before that and the year before that. Also, your mom knows that your KD sucks and you need to get good. Me as a kid looking through the window and watching my imaginary hero doing parkour. My dad horrified at the man chasing our car going 90 miles an hour. My mom, no matter what, the sun is smiling down on us. The sun, 2020. Yeah, that feels about right to me. Oh, reliable. Would dragons think we're cool because we can create water in our mouths? Only 2 ways to come out of quarantine. There is another. That is true. There is another. Although I'm probably going with top right. Seems a little bit more easier and I get to have more fun. When your little brother calls you to defeat a boss of a game you haven't played in a long time. I feel that. Roses are red. I sing with good vocals. Police hunt man dressed as 17th century plague doctor who's been terrifying locals. When you drive past an NPC in GTA and hear him say, whoa, learn to drive, asshole. So you have chosen death by minigun, I see. When you've had 3 breakdowns today and your mom starts criticizing the way you do dishes, stay back, slut. My mom and I have the same relationship. People who manage to continue the story of their dream after they fall back asleep, that's a god tier power. I did that earlier today and it blew my mind. Schools, a trusted good source of video chat that most students already understand how to use, or an app that no one's ever heard of. Thank you! I was wondering what the heck Zoom was and where it came from. We've got Discord right there, dude! To change centimeters to meters, you take out the centi. Oh no, meters, no. No, you can't do this. The 4 horsemen of childhood memories. Alright, let me see how many I remember. Yep, got the eraser stabbing. Yeah, taking the plastic off the pencil. Didn't do the finger thing. Oh, have done the light switch thing. When you're in your late 20s and unironically say, back in my day for the first time, frick, I'm old. I did that when I was like 15, okay? The world ending. Food delivery workers. Yo, can we just stop and say, hey, all those people that are out there hustling their butts to get us stupid food every single day right now, you're the best. Thank you very much. Without you, I probably would have starved to death because I'm a child. So yeah, you go. Hawaii volcano cracks big smile before erupting. The moon, Venus, and Jupiter will be aligned to form a smiley face on May 16th, 2020. Me? Oh boy. It's about to happen, guys. This virus sucks. I wanted zombies. God, who was planning to send zombies in June? Well, no, I'm not doing it. Orcas are a natural predator to moose. Explain, please. The sacred texts! My dog got a haircut and now it looks like he gave up drinking. Well, good for him. He's looking a lot better. When the loading screen actually gives you a good tip you didn't know about? Come on. We all know that never happens. Being a vegetarian because you love animals. Being a vegetarian because you hate plants. Yeah, man, I hate dandelions so much, I just started eating them. They're my primary diet now. World's Strongest Man contest. Ordinary people respecting quarantine and not complaining. Doctors. Celebrities. It's so hard to live a month in my gigantic house.
So strong and respectable. I understand those celebrities are going through quite a hard time.
Mothers saying you play too many video games. Mothers arriving at level 1,345 on Candy Crush. Holy crap! All of our moms are the same, aren't they? When you're playing hide and seek and you pretend not to see your best friends so you can find the kid you both don't like. Why are you playing hide and seek with someone you don't like, though? Did you know, in 2013, a dad in China hired gamers to kill his son in video games so that the son would start looking for a job and get a life. I used the gamers to destroy the gamers. It's actually a pretty crafty way to do it. Me trying to explain a meme template without knowing its name. Google. Poor Google. Big Mac on the menu. Big Mac in the bag. That's what you get for ordering a Big Mac. High five. 50% less bacteria than a handshake. Fist bump. 90% less bacteria than a handshake. Sweep the leg. 100% less bacteria than a handshake. When elementary school students finally go back to school after this is over. Oh, come on, guys. That's so unrealistic. This is never going to end. When someone changes the TV volume to an odd number that's not a multiple of 5, you get out of my house if you do that. You leave. You leave immediately. I don't accept that crap. Man tells wife he was joking when he proposed 20 years ago. You got pranked, bro. I mean, seriously, can you imagine after 20 years, on your anniversary, frickin' Ashton Kutcher pops out and says, lol, just kidding, dude. Me during quarantine. Be productive because you won't get this much free time ever again. Sleep and slack because you won't get this much free time ever again. People gotta stop making themselves feel guilty for not being productive 100% of the time forever and always. 69 counter, 15. Reading 10,000 digits of pi, but every time there's 69, I drink. Just doing what needed to be done. And I thank you for that, you hero. Me coming out of a lockdown with all the stupid crap I ordered online. Looking fly, though. From now, 3 months, you will hit yourself at 3rd floor. Thank us. WTF, huh? Me, spending 2 hours on a project for online school. Also me, spending 18 hours on building a house in Minecraft. You all know the secret ingredient is fun. When you order a 2-sided custom pillowcase to prove memes can come true, the pillow, the cooler side of the pillow. When a thief breaks into your house looking for money, I'll look with you. And tell you what, I'll do you one better. If we find anything, we split it 50-50. 8-year-old me asking a crapload of questions. My parents' will to live. And this is why they yell at us about stupid stuff. Come on, they're getting us back one way or another, okay? We stole a lot of their time. Why am I single? Google wants to open front camera. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. When a girl accidentally speaks during the match, gamer, girl, 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 woman, girl, girl, hi. Army of 100,000 Chinese ducks on standby to combat locust swarms. Peace was never an option. Dude, those ducks are gonna do some serious damage, I tell you what. My mom takes me to the doctor's office. 4-year-old me. Oh my god, I miss those things. My crush? I don't know why, but I suddenly started to like you a lot. Me? Really? That's interesting. Me the night before. Aw man, you sold your soul over one crush? Come on. When headphones are broken, buy a new pair of headphones. Bend the wire at the correct angle to make the headphones work. Dude, jerry-rigging is where it's at. It's time to go. Was I a good boy? No. Oh my god. The professor's wife confronting him about his affair. The professor. Everyone else in the Zoom meeting. Healthy burgers? Heal thy burgers. Yeah, I'm going with heal thy burgers. That just rolls off the tongue a lot better for me. The number of levels my mom beat in Candy Crush. My entire gaming experience. How to sleep well. My job here is done. Dang, sign me up for a copy. With no other options left, scientists have found a way to bring back Harambe. Hey, maybe he can get us out of the Twilight Zone. I mean, for real, ever since that gorilla died, we've had nothing but trouble. My Minecraft house in my mind. My Minecraft house when I make it. Dude, same. I wonder how they'll get a confession out of him. They're using reverse psychology. Oh crap, I committed the murder. It's exactly how it works. 5-year-old me. Come on, turn into Optimus Prime. Doesn't even look like Optimus Prime, kid. The smell of vanilla extract. The taste of vanilla extract. Yeah, do a shot of vanilla extract and see how fast you die. Alphabet soup for children. Alphabet soup for doctors. Hey, come on, they've got places to be. They can't sit there and make their words look good. Robin Hood robs me because I'm rich. Me. Hey, since you robbed me, I'm poor now. Give me some money, Robin Hood. Oh lord, now that's an internal conflict if I've ever seen one. The man who will be king. I don't think so, bud. Call of Duty cheaters are being matched up together as punishment. Activision, I used the cheaters to destroy the cheaters. I feel like that's the best way to solve the problem. Just make them fight each other, then they're not gonna have any fun. All 11 virus patients in Greenland have recovered, making it the only country with no active cases. Plague Inc. players. Hey, I've seen this one! 1989. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. 1,000 T-Rex versus 80,000 chickens. Ultimate epic battle simulator. Coronavirus simulation shows a single cough can spread Germans across 2 supermarket aisles. Guten Tag, frick boy. Girls who say hi. Girls who say bruh. Knights who say ni. It's time to go. Hello? I guess it's already dead. Was I think I like this girl. Really? Who? She kinda looks like you. Aw, is it me? No, your sister. Rest in peace, Lily. Me looking for the long end of the blanket at night like, dude, just turn the blanket diagonally. Or get a bigger blanket, then it won't matter. It's time to go. Hey, what? Help! Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. People being picky as hell while eating. Also people while having sex. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll lick it anyway. Meet Hurley. He's the curly one. He hugs every other dog he sees during his watch. Can I offer you a bit of happiness in these trying times? Yes, and I thank you for that. When you pull down your pants in your underwear comes down with it. Ooh, double the fun. Enemy team, guy who's been playing since launch, guy who's maxed out everything, guy who's mastered every weapon with god aim, guy who plays the game professionally. Your team, guy who just bought the game yesterday, Fortnite squeaker blaming his team for everything, troll ear raping in the voice chat, kid with potato PC playing on 2 FPS, girls' pockets, boys' pockets, girls' handbags, whatever the hell they use to carry things in math problems. Seriously, I don't know what kind of Mary Poppins bag having crap they got in those, but being able to carry 47 watermelons back home is just crazy to me. Dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile, in Middle Earth, oh good, the Ents are back. We're magicians. Plot twist, it's actually us. Oh, Ash, you never see it coming, do ya? Also, god James, what the hell, my man? Robot beats, I'm not a robot captcha. So it begins. What would happen if I hired 2 private investigators to follow each other? Some men just want to watch the world burn. That would be absolutely fun to do. If I ever become a billionaire, I'm going to do that. Look who's here! One who can't even kill 100% of germs. Loser. No one likes me. Goodbye, world. Colgate sensitive. Wow, that was really good. Hades explaining that he's the god of the dead, not the god of death. I do not control the die. You are a hero. Whoa, this is worthless. Hey, these companies gotta make them feel better about still paying them crap wages somehow, you know? Dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile, in Japan, oh no, I don't think the Earth's healing anymore, guys. Wireless zipline. Finally, a worthy opponent to the Bluetooth hose. I would say your aim is cancer, but cancer actually kills people. Ouch. Ouch. If someone gave you $200 because you're ugly, would you take the money? Absolutely. I'm ugly, not stupid. Intelligence. Man, if I could find a job that would pay me $200 a day just for being ugly, that would be fantastic. He had over 2,000 Facebook friends. I was expecting a bigger turnout. Holy crap, that's boomer as hell. We never should have taught our parents and grandparents how to use Facebook, or any social media for that matter. Chief, why'd you mark me absent? I never see you for stealth training class. But Chief, I'm always there. In 1920, Charlie Chaplin went on a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest and ended up placing 27th out of 40. The judges, when they learned they placed the real Charlie Chaplin in 27th place, I still don't understand how that's possible. I mean, for real, 2nd or 3rd place is believable, but 27th place? Hey, are you Wait, who are you? Who am I? Who are you? We're in the wrong meme? Jesus Christ. The lockdown won't last that long. The lockdown. Told ya, it's never ending. Honey, tell me what's wrong. If our voices sound better in our heads, how does Morgan Freeman sound to himself? Oh, frick. When your friend runs into someone they know and you just stand there awkward AF, I don't know if I'd consider that a third wheel or a spare tire. My daughter's homework, list at least 5 things that are almost always white. Sheep, cloud, Disney princess. Oh my god, she's right. Who wore it better, Ross or Geralt? I present to you Jeff. Incorrect. Ross. Ross wore it better. Oh god, thank you, Bing. Thank you for being there for all of us in these dark times. Maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Teacher, we will do group work. Make sure you pick someone you haven't worked with in a while. Me and the boys. I've never met this man in my life. That's how it's done. Some guy in my lecture just offered me his jacket because I was shivering. I would have taken the jacket if he was cute. Maybe the cute ones would also have offered if they thought you were cute. Apply cold water to burned area. Man, she deserved that 3rd degree. I am the unluckiest number. No, I represent the devil. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs! I genuinely can't wait to see what the history books say about 2020 in the next 50 years. Hero, it's going to be hard trying to find the villain's lair. The villain's lair? Guys, I think I found it! When you're over 30 and still use Reddit. How do you do, fellow Redditors? My 7-year-old put on a suit for a Zoom class this morning. My wife told me I needed to go see it, so I popped my head in to grab a pic. He was concerned I was going to interrupt him and flashed me the I'm on a call hand signal. It took everything I have not to bust out laughing. Work is work! Leave the little man alone.
In Switzerland, you can be denied citizenship for being too annoying. If America did this, we'd only have like 20 people. Hey, you said it, not me. Me about to start an anime with only 1 season.
Season 1, episode 497.
Birds, horses, dogs, freaking a-holes. Flat earthers claim Australia doesn't exist and people who live there are actors paid by NASA. 25 million people in Australia.
Oh mate, am I joke to you? As an ex-national...
As a proud Australian citizen, I reckon these flat earthers are just BSA. Oh, but that 5G stuff though, have you heard about that, mate? Oh, that's so serious. You know what they can do to you, right? Meanwhile, here's an accurate drawing of me right now as I read this story, wondering where the hell is my little assistance in this matter. Come on now, sir. Don't be stingy. He is probably thinking of other women. My dog understands several human words. I don't understand any dog barks. He may be smarter than me. Deleted user with a removed comment with over 190 awards. You crazy bastard. Meanwhile, all of us are just reenacting Ant-Man in Endgame. Other people enjoying the memes from this template. Me, Wolverine's head looks like two Batmans facing each other. Oh my god, it does. Why are they so wide? What? How is this effective in combat? Walmart loses $3 billion to theft each year, and if we all pitch in to help, we can get that number a lot higher this year. Ooh, they had us in the first half, not gonna lie. The boss while you fight him! The boss after you unlocked him as a playable character. It's wholesome in theory, but people are gonna skew the Master Ball's 100% catch rate. It's raining lasers here! We're dead if we get hit! Don't worry, we're the main characters. They can't possibly kill us. Me at work on a Monday. The clock. Oh my god, it took me a moment to realize. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Oh my god. Oh, I'm saving that one. That one's the best one I've seen so far. Me when someone asks me about my computer's specs. Yeah, it seems to run on some form of electricity. When you're in public and you have to cough, but it's the middle of 2020. Netflix and chill? Out of the way, old man. Hulu with Cthulhu. Huh? Oh, of course. It was spaghetti all along. When your girl says, "Daddy, pass the salt," and you and her dad reach for it, then you remember you are in your own house. Oh, far out. How have I not watched The Umbrella Academy Season 2 yet? I am really far behind. Every year you pass your birthday and know that you were born on that day. But every year you pass your death day and have no clue. Man, why you gotta bring up those truths? What is this? What is this edition of the meme? Oh my god. Oh no. I don't even know how to. Oh no, I'm done. I'm moving on from this one. When you meet the other sperm cells that could have been millionaires or doctors just to come out of disappointment. Out for dinner with my boyfriend, and mid-convo, he's absolutely not listening to me, but looking longingly at another table making mad in-love eyes. So, I turn around, and a frickin' white labradoodle is locked in a trance with him. It must be love, love, love. Wait, I can explain. You can drink at 16. I have to wait until 18. 18? I have to be older than 21. You guys can drink alcohol? 11-year-old in real life. 11-year-old in anime. I must save my family. 11-year-old in Netflix. Guys, it's culture. It's time to go. Let's go. Internet Explorer is not responding. God damn it.
I consider myself a pacifist, Ernie, but I once killed 7 men in a prison shower with a bar of soap. If you touch one of my paper clips again, you're gonna lose another eye.
Other people underwater. Me underwater. My eyes. It's like 10 o'clock at night, okay? I can't be screaming right now. Why do you think you have a problem trusting people? What is your "I was into X before it was cool" thing? Swine flu. I got it in February 2008 and was the 3rd reported case worldwide. Oh, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. When your mom introduces you to her new boyfriend and he greets you by your gamer tag. Well played, Mom Slayer. Well played. Wake up, make a meme. Forget the template. Forget the template, people still get it. Did you get it? Because I didn't. And now I have FOMO. Boomer humor. I hate my wife. Millennial humor. I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Gordon Ramses.
Me.
Puberty.
Me again, but with a sir.
French. I hate doing the dishes. I also hate
How Nestle is seen as a good company, but in reality they are doing things that are downright criminal and inhumane to the people of Pakistan by taking their own water and forcing them to buy it for absurd prices and causing hundreds of deaths each year.
It's a funny meme, hey? It's funny.
Oh, you guys are back early.
Moon's haunted.
What?
Grabs gun and gets back on the ship.
Moon's haunted.
High school is in real life. High school is in Netflix shows. High school is in anime.
Man, I want whatever steroids high schoolers in anime are taking.
My little sis had an accident today at kindergarten, and this is how my dad left to pick her up so she wouldn't feel so sad or embarrassed.
I just want to say I'm a huge fan.
Japan in anime. So unrealistic and all polished up to look better than what it really is in It's so pretty.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Now this looks like a job for me.
Damn, girl, you look overpopulated.
Easy, man.
What the hell, bro?
Nope.
Jeez, dude, why are you doing that so
Gas
much?
giant.
Oh. It's not cool to jewel, it's cool.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like
I'm doing it really, really well. Meanwhile, in r/unpopular opinion, Karens are the hottest type of person. I find them to not only look good, but their attitude fits all of my sexual needs. I work retail and occasionally try to annoy them, so they yell at me. Karen screaming at the retail worker.
Joke's on you, I'm into that stuff.
I would not like to be at that store. Just, Jesus Christ.
I want to speak to your manager.
Oh, I bet you do. Mom, Lego is for children. Me, 20. And my dad, 57.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible?
When you beat a hard level, but you only get 2 stars instead of 3.
Doesn't count.
If Beauty and the Beast teaches us one thing, it's that looks don't matter, as long as you keep her locked up long enough. When you find someone who has the same sick sense of humor. I appreciate the gender swap filter there, but Jesus, does that one look like it's just shriveled up mouth butthole? Nintendo DS has 2 screens, has a touch screen, battery never dies, nearly indestructible, can play games, cost $149. MacBook Pro has 1 screen, no touch screen, battery has 5 hours max, breaks if you eat near the keyboard, and can't play Doom, cost not worth it. Dude, what is your street name? Little Marco? You live on a street called Little Marco? Oh, you meant my address. Will you press the button? You can get any Lego set you want, whenever you want, but you have to use Leonardo DiCaprio drinking meme template in all of your memes. So what, basically you have to do what everyone's doing now? Oh, what a cost. Who the frick stays up late sharing memes? Me. Speaking of... Bro, where are you? You better not be ripping me off. Been waiting here for almost an hour. Sorry, your dealer was arrested for methamphetamine possession. Want a donut? They're healthier than meth. The supplier, the addict, this cop. The player with all the properties. The player with all the money. The player that's almost broke. Oh, me. The player in jail. Ah, I see the smile behind the crying. That's because they're technically safe. They don't have to deal with all the properties. Can you not? Why does this cat's face look like it's animated from a Disney movie? Friend, you can't recognize someone from just seeing a shoulder? Me. Oh, fool. We're no strangers. When the gun that one-shotted everything doesn't one-shot the boss? Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a panicking. Dad, please stop. You never make good jokes. I made you. My point still stands. You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Teacher hypes up class party all year. The party. The underpaid teacher who bought it with its own money. Enjoy, kiddos. New York Times predicts that flying planes won't be possible for another 1 to 10 million years. Wright brothers after flying a plane literally 2 months later. Haha, bro. Woman left naked at beach after boyfriend gives her dissolving bikini. Yeah, prank. So I looked it up to see if it was legit for yous. Seems a bit fake. The poster. The commentator. the voter, the silent observer. That's me. Or am I also the commentator? Oh God, which one am I? Picasso's self-portrait at ages 18, 25, and 90. Okay, so Picasso was gradually elevating into the 5th dimension, I see. The fact this isn't world news is terrifying. Saying goodbye to a species, the very last male northern white rhino. A powerful photo of 2018. Me and the boys saying goodbye to our boy. It's meant to be sad, but it's just so funny. Enormous lion terrifies photographer with loud roar, then smiles at him. That lion's proud of that prank, but I can guarantee all that photographer is thinking of is, oh man, that National Geographic Award is right around the corner. All roads lead to Rome. People in Rome realizing they can't get out. Me finally coming out of my room to socialize.
Look who's emerged from his cave.
No, we're not having dinner yet.
Wow, I thought you've gone extinct.
I also think criticizing your social habits will make you more inclined to socialize.
2020 Adam Sandler looks like he would abduct and sell 1995 Adam Sandler. Okay, I'm gonna need the dietary itinerary of Adam Sandler, Patrick Stewart, and Will Smith so I can better triangulate what the actual elixir to youth is. Whatever Sandler's missing from his diet to Patrick Stewart's is what the answer is. Karen, it's a free country. I don't have to wear a mask. Cashier, it's a free country. I don't have to serve you. Oh God, can I get the manager, please? There is love without sex. There is sex without love. There is you without both. Dab.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
Human cuts lawn. Grass releases a smell to save itself. Humans.
Joke's on you, I'm into that stuff.
When you live in a small country and see someone mention it on the internet.
Hey, that's where I'm from.
Oompa Loompas. The parents who just watch their child get impaled with a chocolate spear. Oh, I love it. She knocked the little statue off so she could be the statue. I see no god up here other than me. It is time to go. Were we a good meme? What? No, you tried to steal my freaking job. During a video call, I realized that my co-worker had an extremely high-quality webcam. I asked her about it, and she said she streams regularly. I asked her for a Twitch ID, and she asked, "What's Twitch?" Nope. Nopity, nope. Nope, nopity, nope. A man sued his employer for racial discrimination, settled the suit, took the settlement check to the bank to cash it, then the bank didn't believe the check was real and called the cops on him, leading to another racial discrimination lawsuit. Okay, it's funny because of the circumstances and how it happened, but not funny that it happened in itself. I agree it's a bad thing, but come on. What guys think tan lines are, what girls think tan lines are, what tan lines actually are, they're maths, bro. What is this thing? It's a solid glass all the way through, like a big stir rod. Oh. I'm gonna tell him. Don't you dare! What girls think tension looks like. What boys think tension looks like. What tension really looks like. Bam, that's again, bro. Oh, you thought you were safe. A young man came up to our truck today because he was getting ready for his high school prom and didn't know how to tie his tie. My heart was pretty full watching my partner step in to help him out. That is what it's all about. This does put a smile on my face. Yep, that's my Thanos impression, everyone. You're welcome. I do requests. When Jerry died, Tom came to the rescue. When Tom died, Jerry just danced around like a happy kid. Thomas had never seen such bullspec before. The frick is this? Said Thomas. Websites be like, oh, so you're human? Name every traffic light. Facebook Marketplace is a different world.
Are you still selling the 30-inch TV?
No, sorry, I sold it a few days ago.
How about $200?
I already sold it, sorry.
$250.
I literally do not have it.
Then don't waste my time.
Ah, yes, the negotiator.
If I had a nickel for every time Kim Jong-un was in a coma in 2020, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Well, that's a new fact for me. What would you do if you won the lottery? Me. In 1989, billionaire Richard Branson released a hot air balloon shaped like a UFO and hired a midget dressed as E.T. to scare people when it landed. 2 lovely facts that I am so glad I now know of. My teacher is asking kids, did you get anything for Valentine's Day? If a kid says no, she puts candy on their desk. When she got to me, she didn't even ask, she just put it on my desk.
I don't care what universe you're from, that's gotta hurt.
Why love one but each the other, especially when they're so cute?
Yes, vegans. Why? I didn't give you a rose because I thought you were beautiful, Stephanie. I just thought you were hungry.
Puppy furious after ocean water destroys his sandcastle.
Honestly, seems closer to morbidly depressed than furious, but okay. If you ever feel dumb, just know that when my friend was 14, she went to a psychiatrist because she had a voice in her head. It was her brain. Like, literally just her thoughts. She thought that she was the only person who had the ability to think for 14 years. Her friend, everyone is stupid except me. Excuse me, ma'am, your wallet fell.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Well, I guess this is my wallet now. Gonna spend so much stuff on this free credit card. I've lost the key for this joke, but screw it. Hello, Kim. Sup, weirdo? Why do I have to be weirdo? If you weren't a weirdo, Kim would have given you her real phone number. Oh, there was no sound. He just died. If I ever become a surgeon, I would say right before the patient passes out from anesthesia. Okay, pull up the WikiHow article.
Well, I just want to say I'm a huge fan.
Genie, I offer you 3 wishes. Make that 4 wishes. Granted. Now you have 3 wishes left. Me, the genie. Woman in medieval Europe. The townspeople.
Yeah, now, see, that's illegal.
My friend at work. Me not realizing this is where they worked. Wait, but why do you guys not look happy to see each other? You're like, slightly ticked off.
You work here? I do! It's so good to suddenly see you today! How are you? Oh, I'm great!
Girls see this movie and are like, ew, what the frick is this? But men look at it and be like, oh, what the frick is this? If there's one thing for the end of 2020 to bring us all together in a collective agreement front, it's pedophilia. We are all united thanks to our disgust of pedophilia.
Well, it's actually quite artistic.
Nope, shut up. No, it's not. It's not. Somebody's dad in the back of every homeschool Zoom call. I'm comfortable in my body. Dad, I'm all for your middle-aged body positivity, but can you not?
COVID-19 enters anti-vax kid's body. All the other diseases in the body. You picked the wrong house, fool. No. We have a joke about our soft serve machine, but we're worried it won't work. Ooh, self-burn, those are rare. No, they're really not. I have a boyfriend, and he'll kick your ass. Damn. He's only 99% imaginary. Goodness. Wait, hold up. The other 1% though? Oh, I found a human finger on the side of the road. Ooh, no. Stop it. I'm not wearing some stupid mask. An incredibly detailed hand-stitched leather alien face hugger protective face mask. Wow, that is a mouthful to say. I'm not paying hundreds of dollars for that, by the way. If I would screw your mom, would we be enemies? No. Would we be friends? No. Huh? What then? We would be even. Oh man, that oof size sure is large, guys. Guy, I bet you're a lesbian. Girl, only when I talk to you. Ho, that's a lot of damage, folks. Can't fix that with flex tape, though. 30-year-old me deciding my gamer tag. Bigus Dickus. Yeah, I don't think that'll fly on most systems, but whatever. The chances of sheep killing you is low, but never zero. Yeah, that statistic works for a lot of stuff, though. Like cows, for instance. Your chances are low, but it's never quite zero, is it? If your man cheats on you, boil water. Let it boil. Boil and boil. As the water continues to boil, wait for him to fall asleep. When you're sure he's asleep, make him some tea and drink it. Tea reduces stress. And for you crazy hoes who thought I was gonna say throw it on him, get help. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. 18 ways to sneak pets into the movies. But why? Why would you do that? Why? I want an answer. What in the world is this? Today I slapped a man and he slapped me back. People, this guy legit slapped me back. How dare you slap a woman back? How dare you? Yeah, you deserved it. You hit first. End of the world. Place your bets. Earthquake, meteor, plague, human stupidity. Oh, we already knew that's gonna be the cause. Like, we knew that a long time ago. Netflix, enjoy this high school drama with some relatable ordinary kids that are all 27 years old. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be great. I hate being high. Why, I keep hearing footsteps. Are you walking? Oh, crap. Smort. Everyone in Europe when the temperature goes above 25? Oh, screw off, you big lamp. I think that goes for anywhere in the world, though. Ferrari. Agrari. Aurari. Oh, I get it. Shut up. You're stupid. This decided to climb down the tree to evolve, and now I have to learn calculus and mow the lawn. Hey, respect your elders. Teacher. Okay, who drew the penis on the board? Everybody. Everybody did. I don't know how, but they did. They planned something. Some Americans worry vaccines will have microchips to track them. Their phones. Oh, don't worry. If you believe for a second that you're gonna be microchipped, just remember, you're not worth it. What the hell do you have that they could possibly want that would warrant a microchip? Especially since, you know, all of the wiretaps you bought and put on your person or in your home. Waiter, would you like a drink? Jesus. Water is fine. Oh, Jesus is always pulling the sneaky. Me at a bar to celebrate turning 18. Bartender who's been serving me for years. Why is a drinking Leonardo DiCaprio so memeable? Therapy llama, Caesar the no-drama llama, calms tensions at protests. Carefully, he's a hero. Goddamn, I need a no-drama llama in my life. Monsters under the bed, nuclear explosion, arrows, mosquitoes, angry mom, killer, bullets, cold temperature, my blanket, me, you are safe. The villain destroying the world in the main storyline. Me collecting 10 flowers for the garlic farmer so he can make it up to his wife. Look, we've all got priorities, okay? And yours are clearly in order. Eye doctor, your results came back. Me, can I see them? Probably not. Me, Dad, am I adopted? No. Why the hell would I pick you? Dad and Mom? Well, they've got a point. Why the hell would they pick you? Remember, there's an entire movie about a couple of parents adopting a mouse over any of the children at the orphanage, so yeah, why you? Me, an American with a screwed up sleep schedule. You know, I'm something of a European myself. Physics. Physics if Newton slept under a coconut tree? Oh yeah, that would have had drastically different results, huh? Where are you? I'm coming, ho. Home. Home! Home! Frickin' piece of crap. The FBI guy. When you die but you remember that you are a Buddhist. Round 2. Me sees this. Also me walks on it. Mom. Why? I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Myth. The highest honor in journalism is the Pulitzer Prize. Fact. The highest honor in journalism is getting assassinated by the CIA. Baby. Wait, I'm Christian? Priest. Always has been. Is that a squirt gun? Me signing my friend up for Grindr as a joke. This email is already in use. Looks like you just learned some things today, huh? What if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson never hit the gym? Oh my, that just doesn't feel right at all. Monsters, Inc. characters. Mike Wazowski, Boo, James P. Sullivan. Wait a minute. Did you know the cheetah can stay 8 hours at the same position? Gamers, are you kidding me? That's insultingly low. Wow. That was really bad. When you have to go on a crusade, but your horse died? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. My sister coming home from a party at 6 a.m. My dad who just woke up. Me going to the bathroom after pulling an all-nighter of gaming. Wow, gamer memes are like my favorite, Scoob. They're incredibly relatable and hashtag funny. Oh look, the wishing well. I wish people randomly gave me money. Poof! Huh, well there you go. When the annoying kid at the restaurant finally trips and bangs his head on a table. Yeah, we've all wished for that. An 18-year-old can legally adopt a 17-year-old. Why? Why would you point that out? Why would you say that? The bomb counter in movies be like 3 minutes, 2 seconds, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. The perfect graffiti doesn't exist. Oh, I guess it does. Look at how wrong and stupid I was. Physics exists. Cats. This cat looks like he's holding a little machine gun. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. This a-hole fish decided to walk out of the water one day, and now I have to go to work and pay rent. That's it. That's all there is to it. There's nothing we can do about it, so deal with it. A 13-year-old Girl Scout in San Francisco named Danielle made the news for being the first Girl Scout to sell cookies outside of a marijuana dispensary. She sold 117 boxes in 2 hours. See? Now that's genius. She knows sales, and she's clearly a master of demographics. Stray mother cat brought her sick kitten to the hospital to get help immediately. What are you, an idiot sandwich? Whoever stole the purple marker, return it. No! The whole class? Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Beware of the dogs. The dogs? Oh, clearly they're incredibly vicious. Look at them! They're gonna murder me with their eyes and teeth. When you see people praise you for redrawing a meme, allow weather to make and manage phone calls? Let us manage your phone calls. I don't want the cloud getting too invasive on my phone now. Hey Peter, make me admin for a sec. Peter added you as the group admin. You removed Peter as the group admin. I used the admin to destroy the admin. People, no, you can't post random images and expect people to understand it. Me, an intellectual? I'm sorry, I just don't care. I just absolutely don't give a crap. The kid who knows all the potion recipes in Minecraft, the chemistry teacher, oh yeah, she's out of her element. She needs to back off, yo. Japan builds a 60-foot tall robot. Everyone, wow, what can it do? Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. What else can it do? My mom, a PhD doctor. My dad, a PhD lawyer. Me, a meme lord. Well, you've got a doctor and a lawyer as your parents. I don't think you need to be doing much else, do ya? Parents telling me they walked 10 kilometers to school? Me telling my kids that I survived a global pandemic? A TV show has predicted your death tomorrow. So, it's just a TV show. It's The Simpsons. Someone, black cats are bad luck. Get it away, black cats. You know, they've always gotten a bad rap. Black cats are probably the best ones. And you're wrong if you think otherwise. 1 like equals 5 push-ups. Please, I really need this. Ha ha. Stop, he's already dead. Oh, this meme implies this dude didn't do this just for the likes, but whatever. Teen woke up from coma speaking a different language. Understandable, have a great day. You've clearly met all your goals for the week. My phone, hundreds of screenshots I don't use. Karen, my son is very healthy. He just turned 18 and doesn't have autism. The dad that's been secretly vaccinating him? Oh no. Whoa. Did that dude just steal the frickin' moon? Sako wants to know your location. He's coming for his girlfriend, boy. New Zealanders after they have 4 new cases in a day. Americans after they have 50,000 new cases in a day. We're going on an adventure. What's an actual sub for serious flat earthers? r/mental illness. That's a lot of damage. And just like the last one, again, flex tape ain't gonna fix that. You know, I think I like the modern one a little bit more. He definitely took over. Hey, isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Huh, weird. Is that really safe? Yes. Osho would like to speak to you. Let me guess. You're a farmer? Yes. And I grow apples. Oh no. Future colonization of Mars? Expectations? Reality? Oh look, it's a photograph of every single small town in existence. Well, in the United States, that is. Growing up bilingual be like legal documents, my dad, 7-year-old me doing my best to translate. No excuse for guys to be under 6 feet. Hit the gym, fat ass. Oh crap, she lost her brain. Glowing nightlight lamp with removable glow balls for trips to the bathroom. Don't invest in that. What if you drop it in the toilet? Come on, think about these things. Plus, you're never even gonna think to clean those. Me leaving r/relationship advice after convincing a woman to divorce her husband for forgetting it was their dog's birthday. Well, are you guys married yet? Tips on how to be a good cat. Feed your human, bathe your human, cuddle your human. Spy on your human daily and update your findings to the Council of Cats, where we will use the information to help take over the world from humans. Purr a lot, cashier. Delivery will be an extra $5. Dads, come on dads. There's a limit to everything. Windows Defender, my PC. Windows Defender isn't that bad, but alright. Did you hear about the band called 1023 Megabytes? They're good, but they haven't got a gig yet. Siri, you're a comedic genius, the likes of which could take down even David Chappelle. The Luna moth doesn't have a mouth or a digestive system. It will only live for about a week with the singular purpose of mating. I do not know who I am. I do not know why I'm here. All I know is that I must screw. People who don't run after turning off the light, Satan. That's right, folks. Also make sure, since we're all going to hell, to make at least one friend who's exactly like this. They'll make good guardians down there. The next generation won't have to explain why they can't pause their online game. Oh, in Russia in 1997, a poacher shot and wounded a tiger and stole part of its recent kill. The tiger later found the poacher's cabin, waited at least 12 hours for him to come home, then killed him and ate him. How the hell do they know any of that? DVD logo, but it hits the corner every time. Beautiful. I've looked at this thing for 5 hours now. Elon Musk developing a brain chip to stream music into your head. 3 months of premium for 99 cents. Yeah, that's absolutely not gonna happen. That's a misstep, Elon. We're not gonna let you put ads directly into our frickin' ears. If you're single, you're either stuck on an ex, chasing someone who's taken, ignoring someone who wants you. Nah, bro, you and me are just ugly as hell. Ah, humor based on my pain. A prisoner who briefly died argues that he served his life sentence. The prisoner that actually has a point, the court. What's your favorite movie? Shrek? Shrek is my favorite too. I'm just washing my hands to protect myself from coronavirus so I can live longer and watch even more Shrek. This video contains content from Ubisoft, who has blocked it on copyright grounds. Oh, I see. Yeah, Ubisoft doesn't seem like the smartest company in the world, but what do I know? I'm stupid. Well, if it works, I guess, right? Big burgers should be wider, not taller. Why this won't work? Ah, just another epic gamer meme that belongs in r/cringe instead. Orange, tangerine, orange, Greenland, Iceland. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Does anyone else low-key want one of those guacamole hats from Despicable Me? Low-key? Low-key? No, I just straight up want one. GTA police, me after changing the car's color, they'll never know a thing. Imagine designing this, the most perfect Olympics logo of all time, and then having to move it to 2021. Me, say no more. You didn't graduate from any sort of graphic design program, did ya? Will you press the button? You'll receive 15,000 euros. But the world's worst mathematician will also receive the same amount. Me realizing I get 500,000 euros. Also, I don't know if that's actually the symbol for euros, and quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Hi, bone jaw. What? Bone jaw. Are you dumb? It's French for hello, dumbass. Aha, bonjour! Me at 2 a.m. realizing that girl from 3 years ago was flirting with me. Don't worry about it, man. You'll never see her again. When your grandma is a memer and she wants to make a meme for you, go to horny jail. Bonk. Oh, nice crochet job. Thank you, this man, for creating the world first video game, and now we have things to do when we are bored in quarantine. Holy crap. I understand the message of this post, but learn how to freaking type. Hi, what can I do for you? Tell a joke. One joke coming up. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. Okay, that one's pretty good, much funnier than Siri. Jeremy Clarkson called homophobic by LGBTQ community. How can I be homophobic if I watch lesbian porn, he said in return. Wow, that guy really is a douche, huh? When you thought for sure you were about to be eaten, but it's just a human wanting to take selfies with you? Wow, look at the size of that smile. It's bigger than his entire body. When your last seen online 5 years ago friend status changes to online. Oh my god, they've returned. One time I was on a date in high school and I got pulled over and the police officer let me off with a warning but fined my date $100 because she was only 4'8" and by law was supposed to be in a booster seat. And honestly, I think about this a lot. Jake, do we have any more Dopteds in the cabinet? What's a Dopted? You're adopted. Very funny, Dad. I'm not your dad. Dead body reported. Not every child will become a lawyer or a doctor. Teach your kids that it's okay to work with your hands and do cool stuff. I don't agree! Shut up, Dad. Americans, the election, here it comes! With your current account balance, which Apple product can you buy? Apple juice? Reality is often disappointing. The apple when you bite into it, the apple when you leave it out for 2 seconds. Holy crap, this feels rather advanced to me. Whose brain works this way, man? The avatar when he dies? Oh no! Anyway, me, Mom, now what? I forgot my bag at home, Mom. The barber who said, oh crap, me. Don't worry about it, you look fine, darling. You guys always act like you're better than me. What the hell are they? Oh, okay. This one's pretty advanced. Of course, I say it's advanced when I really mean to say I'm just stupid. Dead body discovered in cemetery. Everyone? No way, dude. No way there was a dead body in a cemetery, man. Japanese master butt model marries esports gamer she met met at an arcade. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Is Master Butt like a rank you can get in modeling? Because I didn't know they had stuff like that. Linus's cable management. My cable management. Yeah, well, yours is definitely more useful. May not look as cool, but you can sleep in it. Me in the last 10 minutes of math exam, I'm doing 1,000 calculations per second and they're all wrong. The third person cameraman, the player. Just make sure you don't accidentally kill Lakitu. They literally banned camo pants from my school because people kept making invisible jokes, and one teacher had a mental breakdown and decided to quit because of them. Students, where are your legs, dude? Kid with camo pants. Teacher trying to teach. Isaac Newton sitting under a tree. The apple. I'm about to start this whole man's career. Oh, my life is so void. Schrodinger puts a cat in a box. The cat? Oh no, anyway, oh no. Cartoon Network in the 90s. Cartoon Network in the early 2000s. Cartoon Network now. This hurts. Cause it's so true. When you don't understand a meme, it's time to check the comments. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's me on all of them. Crayola's new markers designed to be impossible to connect end to end to prevent kids from making lightsabers in class. Satan, the guy who designed these. Who in the world thought that was a good idea? Whoever came up with that, I hope you get hit by a truck and survive. Anime characters when they get punched in the stomach. Oh God, was that my liver? When you help out your crush and she smiles and says thank you, the best thing that can happen to a potato. Me nervously clicking my pen during a test, the one guy in class who knows Morse code trying to understand why I want to invade Cuba. You don't need to understand something like that. All you need to do is know that he's planning it. The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where's the curve? Please explain this. With the circumference of 24,901 miles, you're looking at a curvature from around 0.2 degrees, or little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. That's a lot of damage. That is true. That is a lot of damage. However, flat earthers are too easy. Google sends gifts to a baby in Indonesia whose name is Google. Sleep well, Cybertruck. Nice try. Ejaculation is murder, teenage boys. I am the god of death. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. We're an easily entertained species. And girls, don't tell me for a second you wouldn't join in on that action. What did we learn? Please do not the cat. What the hell did you try to do to your cat? And don't tell me for a second you simply tried to pet it. 5-year-old me telling my dog that if he speaks to me, I'll keep the secret. My dog. They're never gonna fall for that. We've been trying that for decades, man. Roses are red. Violets are the best. Programmer has made 1993's Doom playable on a pregnancy test. Why though? Humans in bedroom. Start having sex. The spider in the corner of the room. Nice. Now eat him. Yes, please. Eat me. Watching Star Wars. Hits blunt. If there's no gravity in space, why do the ships fall downward when they're destroyed? I don't hate humanity. I just preferred the dinosaurs. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. You trying to tell me Satan was a dinosaur kid? Fan bases of mature franchises? Fan bases of things meant for kids? Yeah, tell me about it. I used to be a part of one. I'll let you guess which. The rest of the world? Meters or kilometers? America? Football fields. What? Football fields? No. We're all about that washing machine measurement, man. She's French, apparently. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting to know. Oh no. Coming together. Anyways, me playing an FPS. I got 4 guys on me. I'm coming. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. Bro, I killed him. Eat my ass. My brother behind the door who is gonna ask me for homework help. He's learning something about you, huh? In a parallel universe, Microsoft Gates XP. From Bill Windows. Well, I'm 1 in a million, so there's 7,000 other bitches just like you. You're always such a dick. Just lose my number for me, would ya? Well, I don't physically have it. Want me to delete it? Will that suffice? Yes! Tight. Done. Frickin' a-hole. Who's this? Us? That girl? That guy? After all these years, Finally, I have them all. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. What the hell is Google eject for? Gordon Ramsay around children? Gordon Ramsay around adults? Well, the adults should know better. Her jokes are so recycled, Greta would be proud. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, and all from a guy named Dig Bick. Although I don't think Reddit can complain about recycled jokes, you know what I mean? TikTok, banned for harvesting data. Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain the difference because there is none. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? 10 times. 10. Once. The next time you would be subtracting 10 from 90. You're hired. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? My son spends money on a game that he says is free. Oh, I'm so sorry. How's that going? Me wants to get the new RTX 3080, my $20 power supply. Kaboom? Yes, Rico, kaboom. You might deserve that explosion if you think a $20 power supply is gonna cut it for the 3000 series. Suicide doesn't take the pain away, it passes it to someone else. What if you killed the other person and then killed yourself? The other person? Yeah, that's right, Zach, I'm taking you with me. I already got Damien on the list. You're next. And then I'm after that. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. This might be the one Netflix adaptation that turns out to be better than the others. Me marry you will. Will you marry me? Nah, man, you gotta ask it like Yoda or this relationship ain't gonna work out. What people think Mars transportation will be like, what it'll actually be like. I swear to God, if we bring traffic problems from Earth to other planets over the next several thousand years while we spread out amongst the solar system, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be sitting in hell furious that y'all didn't fix that problem. Oh, what? You thought I was going to heaven? Nah, dog. We all going to hell. Except for you, Sarah. You're doing great. When your local McDonald's says, see you tomorrow, instead of goodbye, I swear to God that happened to me at Taco Bell at one point in time. It made me realize that, oh, they actually like me. So I kept going back. Look, it was nice having friends for once. Civil War soldier. My leg feels sore. The medic. He had a chainsaw? Wait just a minute. For real though, it was already scary enough having to have something amputated back in the 1800s. Can you imagine if he pulled out a chainsaw from the year 2019? About 3 years ago, a stock photo of me shot by Anne went viral as a meme on Facebook. Since then, my images appeared on t-shirts, mugs, towels, you name it. Helen and Alexa conspired to buy me this t-shirt for my birthday. Guess I'm a meme now. Yeah, I was pretty pissed when they stopped making memes about me, so I used 5% of my power to ensure that 2020 was the biggest crap show possible. Indian man claiming he works for Microsoft. Do you trust me? My grandma, with every cell of my body. The milkman told me he screwed every woman in our road except one. I bet it's that ugly Jessica from House 14. Are you at least getting free milk if you're sleeping with the milkman? You know what? Don't answer that. I know exactly what y'all are gonna say. Bonus. Describe a process that could be used to create a simple door. What? Teacher. Child. I don't like that image for the child. I don't like it at all. When you go to type LMAO and forget the A. Limo. Teacher. Okay, class, today we're going to learn about Greek mythology. The kid who read all the Percy Jackson books. The kid who played every God of War game. They're both right. Shut up. A biotech startup has managed to 3D print fake rhino horns that carry the same genetic fingerprint as the actual horn. The company plans to flood the Chinese rhino horn market at 1/8 of the price of the original, undercutting the price. Finally, some good frickin' news. Now, can we do something similar but with shark fins, please? I'm really tired of all this disgusting animal abuse that's really taking place. Night shift workers on vacation be like. Now, that's just me on vacation. Oklahoma, Goodlahoma, Badlahoma, Oklahoma. I hate you. How the Olympics were supposed to be, how it actually turned out. Man, Biohazard really came to life this year, huh? Dad, I'm not sleepy yet. Will you tell me a bedtime paradox? Steve Elgin. The next quote is a lie. Christian Falcon. Oh, look, it's Christian Falcon. The previous quote is telling the truth. Steve Elgin. Oh, I think I need a minute. No one? Old people looking at phones? They just got old eyeballs. Cut them a break. What's the best part of living in Switzerland? I don't know. Me neither. But the flag is a big fuss. Remember when we were talking about recycled jokes earlier? Just because you tell it in a different format doesn't mean you made it up and made it better. Japanese man develops bird poop sticker to combat bicycle theft problem. The bicycle thief who read the article, "Joke's on you! I know that It's over, Romeo. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. How companies think we view prices. Ugh. What do you mean that's how companies think we view them? That's literally how our psychology works, and we've been falling for it for a very long time. So don't think you woke and above that. Reddit was launched in 2005. People in 2004, happy and living life. Redditors complaining about Reddit like, "Screw you and I'll see you tomorrow." When you post your meme to 2 different subreddits, repost. Oh. When you're poor but have rich friends. How expensive you think Netflix frickin' is, dude? Also, don't dog on yourself. CRT monitors and TVs are still fantastic. Ray, age 26. Sorry, ladies. I'm on the right. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. What part of your morning routine takes the longest? Finding the will to live? Mine isn't finding the will to live. It's trying to shake off the sleepies. If Christians read the Bible to get closer to God, what do atheists read to further intensify their non-belief? The same, actually.
Now, he's got a point.
Moana placing a seashell instead of some stone in the chief monument. The next village chief who has to deal with this stone trying to balance on the seashell. What is this supposed to cover? Clearly those distracting shoulders that schools are against. If schools are going to continue to be this strict on dress code, why don't they all adopt a uniform policy? Just go all the way or shut the f*** up. Shrek, people born between 1995 and 2005. We built this statue to immortalize our great leader. What you do during small talk, nod and smile, plot your escape. Me brings bread in the park as a snack. That one duck is for me? No, it's not a proper diet for you. It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $100. Damn right it should. Nobody in their right mind truly enjoys driving for 20 hours straight, so you are so right I'm gonna buy 500 bags of Doritos, okay? Shut the hell up. Listen here, Jesus. I will not tolerate you saying the words that consist of the letters S-H-U-T and U-P being said on this server. So take your own advice and close thine mouth in the name of the Christian Minecraft server owner. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Dad. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. YouTuber. This video was sponsored by me, skips 10 seconds ahead, a stamp that makes perfectly drawn benzene rings. Chemistry students, there are no words on God's green earth that can describe how spectacularly erect I am. Me, stands up really fast, my entire body. You might want to get that looked at. Yes, at the mechanic. The opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hard on fire. Dude, stop! Shut up! When the stranger you've played with for hours has to leave, when you meet him the next day, when you overhear a group of strangers getting something wrong about a topic you like and know a lot about, don't say anything. Don't say a word. Man attempts to rob bank by holding himself hostage until SWAT team to back down, otherwise he'll kill himself. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. Giant tarantulas sometimes keep tiny frogs as pets. They keep the frog safe from potential predators, while the frog eats tiny insects that could harm the tarantula's eggs. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Imagine a John Wick remake, but where someone kills the frog and the spider goes for revenge. No one, my politics teacher. Some Americans worry vaccines will have microchips to track them. Their phones. Oh, your teacher has a point. Why are you not at church? Who is this? God, why are you texting in church? Pay attention. Well. How the turntables. Loading screen tips be like, yes, how very helpful, thank you. IKEA employee, me crapping in the toilet display. I think a few of you might have bigger problems. Marijuana is safer than McDonald's. Enjoy them both, you little bitch. Don't mind if I do. A man in Florida woke up with a headache only to discover his wife had shot him while he slept. He survived. His wife the next morning. Ho, that's how you know you going to prison forever, bitch.